surrender or pay the consequences.
Earth's most powerful soldiers are Earth's last chance to fight the spiral zone. Darkness has fallen on the victims of the zone. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor, what is right. We'll defend, fight the zone. Zone riders, Earth's most powerful soldiers, are Earth's last chance against the spiral zone.
Zone Riders, looks like we're coming to a commercial. Stay tuned. The Zone Riders will be back.
Nice job, team. Things were touch and go there for a while.
Yeah, for a while I wasn't sure Dr. Lawrence would ever get to see these computer cubes.
Let us hope the information on them will bring us a step closer to solving the riddle of the zone.
Wonder what that yellow mist is up ahead.
That farm. It looks like the one I took my son to on holidays. Then after I left, Overlord struck and I lost my son to the zone. Himmel, what is happening? Tank, hold formation. Yeah, Commander, but I can't seem to...
He is becoming zoned!
Automatic, Tank. Put her on automatic. Automatic. Must hit. Auto. It must have something to do with this mist. Quickly, let's get him out before it hits us too. Let go, Tank! Let me get to that automatic! Zone getting to me, too. I feel dizzy.
Let's act! Converge! Force them to the plane! Fast!
Is everyone all right?
To the left! Look out!
Get to the plane!
Go! I will hold them up!
Yeah, let's go!
Very interesting. The analysis of the zone residue from your suits is complete. I'm afraid there's nothing unusual about it, so it must have been the mist, I presume.
Yes, but what was it? What makes our suits fail?
Well, my answer, Commander, is quite simple. I haven't a clue.
Are you absolutely certain?
The zoner who reported it is reliable.
All zoners are reliable, Bandit. The question is, are you?
Overlord thinks so. Are you perhaps questioning his judgment?
Enough. If the Zone Riders were affected by the zone, it is most important. Well worth risking my spy inside Mission Command Central. the information I need. And when I've won, your place will be powerful.
Zone Riders, scramble! Zone Riders, scramble!
What's wrong?
He scrambled the message. I think from Overlord.
Are you sure?
I cannot be sure. Maybe not.
Zone Riders, scramble! Zone Riders, scramble!
Hey, come on. That's a Code 1 alert.
We have the answer, or at least part of it.
That's where it happened.
20 years ago, that farm was a secret factory making illegal chemical weapons.
It was discovered, but the chemicals were too dangerous to move. They were buried on the site.
Evidently, they have since leaked out, creating the yellow mist, allowing the zone to penetrate your suits.
Later, we're in the middle of a briefing.
Sorry, General. I've got my orders. Central Diagnostics said your computer is ready to go bananas. You'll have to talk to them.
Oh, all right. I don't have time to go through that red tape now. The trouble is, we don't know what those chemicals are.
Someone must know. That information is only in the mind of one Gideon Rorshak. He ran the chemical factory and, well, went to jail for it.
Rorschach is free now. He lives in his hometown, near there, just outside the zone.
All set, General. Sorry for the interruption. Excuse me, General. Call it woman's intuition, but I have to check something. Zenith to Overlord. Zenith to Overlord. Some farm where illegal chemical weapons were made. Traitor!
She'll be okay. The boxes broke her fall, but she'll be out for a day or two, at least.
Until then, we can't find out how much she told Overlord. We'll have to assume that he knows enough to want the same information we do, so he can stop us. We have to beat him to it. Therefore, a double-sided plan is necessary. Commander, you and Katarina will find Rorschach. The rest of you, come with me. I'm sending you back into the zone to get a direct reading on those chemicals.
Using this remote-controlled vehicle I've devised, guide it onto that farm from a safe distance, and it will analyze the mist.
Number 37. Let's just hope Rorschach is home. Keep an eye out for trouble.
There! That's him!
Mr. Rorschach, I'm Commander Dirk Courage of the Zone Riders.
So what?
So we need your help in our fight against Overlord. What was in those chemicals you manufactured?
I'm through being used. Leave me alone.
courage. He's ours, and so are you.
We cannot let them get it, Jack.
Don't worry, Cat. They won't.
Stay tuned. The Zone Riders will be back. And now we return with more Spiral Zone action.
Watch where you're going.
Out of my way!
Hold it! We can't risk getting any closer.
They don't know I've beat them to it. But they will when I've made more of the chemical and use it to finish off the Zone Riders. Bandit, what is your situation?
Courage got to Rorshak first, Overlord, but I will get him back.
Make sure you do. Razorback, Duchess Dyer, get to Rorschach's farm, fast. Capture the Zone Riders, and before it can tell them anything, destroy their robot sensor.
The Black Widows want the same information we want, but their methods are pretty rough. Now we must know what those chemicals are, Mr. Rorschach.
You'll be doing a service for humanity.
Oh, really? Let me tell you the service humanity did for me.
You did make illegal chemical weapons, Mr. Rorschach.
Yes, for my country, under secret orders from General Fazekas himself. But he denied it to save his own skin, so I went to prison. But he retired to spend his days at a sidewalk cafe in our capital. I vowed revenge, and then the Spiral Zone separated us. You want my help? Deliver General Fazekas into my hands.
Agreed.
But Dirk, you cannot.
I have to. But he won't harm the General, I promise you. Courage to Hero, do you read?
Yes, Commander.
I've got another assignment for you and Tank before we all rendezvous here.
We're almost at the farm. Split up.
Keep your eyes open. You too. Get to the General fast.
Heading toward Budapest. I'd better arrange a proper reception. Bandit, I have something else for you to do.
I'm outnumbered, outgunned, and out of here. Must have said it. I can't.
Oh, lovely. He's being zoned.
Nice going, woman driver. Oh, man. I never want to get that close to being zoned again.
I do not see the cafe where the General is supposed to be. Over there.
Don't even think about moving a muscle.
Good to see you, Max.
Max, did you get the soil analysis?
it. No, but now we at least got the general.
Chelsea evaded us, Overlord. He was here in the city with Schmidt and Taka.
And you let them get away too, bandit?
Only temporarily. I attached a homing device to one of their vehicles. Look and see.
Excellent, bandit. Excellent. When they stop, I'll know exactly where to find them.
You got it. Good work.
Where am I?
You're out of the zone, General.
No, I want the zone.
Oh, you're just confused. It's part of the dezoning process.
Zone. There I don't have to think about Rorschak.
But I think about you, General, all the time.
He's all yours, Rorschak.
Commander, we can't.
We had a deal. I want the molecular formula for those chemicals. Radio this to Dr. Lawrence.
I've waited such a long time for this.
Please, do it. Don't want to remember what I did to you.
I can't. It's not as I thought it would be.
How could you know he would not show it? I'm a good judge of human nature, Tank. Besides, I left the safety on.
That was good thinking, Commander.
Yeah, and the gun wasn't loaded. Cat, get Rorschak and the General to safety. The rest of us will take care of Overlord and his bullies. Hit it!
Perfect. They think we're after Rorschak and that General. Now! Very smart of you to bring in the grappler, bandit. It was easy to adapt it to deliver a dose of Rorschach's chemical to Courage and his Zone Riders. In 1 minute, the container will explode, and their suits will be useless. They will be zoned.
Take these men! Protect them! I must return to my comrades!
We must get a clear shot of the generator.
This way.
The zone!
Must fight it. Cat, if you read me, gas, zone, stay away.
Overlord must have Rorschach's chemicals. Dirk, I'm homing in on your signal. Gas can freeze. That is the quickest way. Dirk, are you alright?
I will be in a second.
They will be zoned enough to deal with by now.
On my command, we'll pour it on.
Go. Bring Dirk Courage and his Zone Riders to me. What? Withdraw! Withdraw!
All right. Well, that ought to send Overlord and his friends packing. Thanks for saving us, Cat.
Oh, it was my pleasure, Commander.
All right, folks, time to go home. Hit it!
with Zoe in jail, we don't have to worry about her spying for Overlord anymore. Oh, and by the way, there's more good news. Your suits and helmets are being treated with a protective counter-chemical sealant.
Which I am supervising personally. It is good to be working again.
And there's someone who's glad you are, Mr. Rorshak.
I'm here to tell you that for the rest of my life, I will feel the pain of guilt for what I did to you.
General, guilt is a waste. It cripples a man's soul. If you wish to make amends, then become great again, as you once were. Help in the fight against Overlord.
I do not know what to say.
Simply say yes.
Yes, 1,000 times, yes.
We'll be right back with more Spiral Zone action. And now we return with more Spiral Zone adventure.
Earth's most powerful soldiers fight the Spiral Zone. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor, what is right. We'll defend, fight the zone. Zone right.